Scorpio, welcome to your December 2020 reading. Thank you for all of you who have viewed, subscribed, liked, or shared my videos. It helps to grow my channel. If you're coming into this reading, if you would drop a like or a comment now and let me know that you're here. All of your comments and likes and shares, it helps to grow this channel so that I can keep putting these videos out. So we pulled from Angel Wisdom Tarot by Radley Valentine, the overall energy for your reading, Scorpio. And I feel like this is, for some of you, for a smaller group of you, this could be in regards to a soulmate or twin flame connection. And you'll see why as we go into the overall energy cards that were pulled. First of all three cards are major arcana, so this is a very significant time for you, Scorpio, in December. This could even play into January for some of you. So take it as it resonates. Don't try to make it fit, okay? If it doesn't resonate, certain energies, certain messages should. If your sun, moon, rising, or Venus is in Scorpio, if not, check your other placements, okay? I should have all the videos up today for all 12 zodiacs for December, so just check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. The first card out for you, Scorpio, is Wise Counselor. You can see the twin pillars depicted in this card. Made me very much think of twin flame connection. Some of you, this is about your twin flame and what's coming with the energy between the two of you in December. But it says in the book, this could also be about duality, so keep that in mind. This is the Hierophant. This is the major arcana for Taurus. It's number 5 in the major arcana. It's called Wise Counselor in this deck. And it goes on to say the Wise Counselor card is about the belief systems that guide you on your path, bringing courage, self-respect, and peace. It's your connection with the divine. There's a need for spiritual teachers and leaders to provide a moral compass at this time. And there very much is. We're moving into the 5D. We're moving out of Capricorn and into Aquarius. Saturn is, and Jupiter as well. So this is a time when we're seeing a transition between the old ways, traditional ways of doing things, and the new way. Okay, this is the card of Capricorn, and that is about, Capricorn is about higher institutions like colleges, businesses, government, religion, belief systems, spiritual practices. So I feel that this is a very spiritual connection between you and this person. If it's not a twin flame connection, it could be a very deep soulmate, someone from your soul family that you're coming together into a union with, or you're coming back together with, okay? But you're being, you're ascending to a higher awareness within this connection. You're definitely growing, so that's very good spiritually for the two of you to be together at this time. And you're going to be learning a lot of soul lessons that are leading you into this union so that you can be on your spiritual path together. There's something that you are called to do spiritually together, and it's very important at this time. Okay, so it goes on to say the Wise Counselor is also a duality card because it can reflect a need to adopt a traditional approach, or it might ask that you toss tradition out the window and go your own way. Right, it's going to be different for all of you, right, are going to have different scenarios with this energy. Some of you may be getting married. Okay, this is also the marriage card. The traditional way of doing things. For some of you, you're coming into union and not such a traditional way, okay? Not the way society sees the two of you to come into union. It may look very different from other couples and how they live their lives together. You may just be moving in together and live a common law life. It's going to be different for all of you, but you're definitely going to be committed to this person, okay? With this card, it also has additional meanings. The Wise Counselor also reflects being in a community of like-minded people who support one another and locating a spiritual mentor or guide who can help you find your way. Some of you are seeking out counsel from astrologers or counselors. Some of you could be, just watching this reading. A tarot reader could be a mentor that's leading you in the right direction. But this is very much giving me the feeling of a commitment within a twin flame connection, or a very deeply spiritual connection that's coming into union at this time for spiritual reasons, okay? It's part of your destiny to be together. The next card out we have is the Lovers. This is my twin flame card. It's the major arcana for Gemini, so you could be dealing with a Taurus, a Capricorn, Aquarius, a Gemini is what I'm seeing so far, what I'm channeling so far, energy, but it doesn't have to be any of those signs, okay? This is the person that you have a soul contract with, possibly a twin flame soul contract. For those of you that don't know what twin flame is, just a brief description. They are two souls that travel lifetime after lifetime, learning lessons. They come together in this life, very much in this time around 2020, to raise the vibration of love on the planet. So when they find each other again, it may be very up and down for a while, but they will be coming into union. At least for your reading, Scorpio, you are coming into union. You see their hands are locked together there. They're holding hands. This card says, embrace true love and deep, intimate friendships. Make choices from the heart, vibrant health or recovery from an illness. So this could also be about a choice in love or in life, because this is the Lover's card in the Rider-Waite Tarot. It is a choice in love. So you may be making a choice whether to come together with this person, or you and this person are making a choice on how to proceed with your future. But it's going to be different for all of you. Now let's read this card from the book. It says, Archangel Raphael is here to bless the love that you are feeling. He wears an emerald green heart over the place where his heart chakra radiates for humans. Love. More often than not, you don't see it coming. Of course, this card is usually associated with romance, though it can also signify a very close and intimate friendship. There are several cards in tarot that herald a relationship, but this is the big one. It's a deep and enduring love. The relationship may or may not last forever, but the effect it has on you most likely will. If you are already in a relationship, this card can reflect a rekindling of the passion or closeness that may have faded over time. The Lover's card can also indicate the need to make a choice. If so, let it come from the heart, not your head. Do what you feel is right for all involved. Additional meanings of this card are engagement or marriage, true love, opposites attracting, seeking emotional support from others, and excellent health. So for a lot of you, it looks like you will be receiving an offer of marriage or giving an offer of marriage, depending on who's watching this, with the person that you are destined to be with at this time, right? For a lot of you, I feel it will be forever. It will be a forever partnership, especially from twin flames and deep soulmates. It doesn't have to be, but it feels very permanent here as I'm reading this. Now, the last card is a very important card. It's also Major Arcana. It's called Renewal in this deck, but it's Judgment. Oh, and of course, I drop it on the floor. Just a moment. Sorry, Scorpio. Just flew right out of my hand. Okay, so Renewal in this deck says, reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness, time to head in a new direction. Clarity on your life purpose. In your heart, you know what to do. So as I channeled earlier, I feel that you have a very important purpose or soul mission with this person. And that's why you're coming together now, or why you need to make your choice now as to where you're going to move or live or what your next step is. It feels very much like a coming together or a coming back together. This could be a renewal or a healing of your relationship, but it's beautiful, beautiful energy, okay? You can see the angel ascending above them, almost leading them to their destiny. Well, not almost, leading them to where they're supposed to be, okay? Guiding them. And it says, Archangel Jeremiel is known for helping you review your situation so you can choose the path you will take next. So some of you do have a choice to make, okay? Because you have the Lovers, which is a choice, and then you have Judgment, which is also about making a choice. It has various meanings for that card. It could also be a reunion, and it could be an awakening. It's a very spiritual card, though. Very spiritual cards. Out of these three, this is just hugely spiritual time in your life, Scorpio. And Scorpio, you love very deeply. You go very deep with things. So this is not something that you're not aware of unless it's just now entering your life. I feel like most of you have spent time with this person, or possibly even been committed to this person coming back together again for a second time or third time. Okay, but this card does say the success that came with the Sun card now invites the question, what's next? This is a time for review and reflection. Where have you come from? Where are you going now? Where do you want to go? This is your time. You can be anything you want to be. You can fulfill any dream. However, as with any quest, you'll need to be able to clearly visualize where you want to go. You can't just accidentally arrive there. You'll need a spiritual map for the journey. Envision your happiest of futures. Bring the law of attraction to the zenith of power in your life. And when you have it figured out, then and only then, take action. Until that time, peacefully develop awareness of flashes of inspiration and original creative ideas. These epiphanies are part of your life purpose and are meant to guide you on your way to joy. That's beautiful, Scorpio. So pay attention to the epiphanies that you're having. Take action as soon as you have made your choice, because it's very important that you go within and tap into your spiritual knowing, okay? Get very close to spirit at this time. This is a very important milestone in your life. Additional meanings of this card or a job or career change. So that could be what's reflected here for some of you, maybe changing careers. An important milestone, a call to fulfill your destiny, releasing judgment of yourself and others, understanding your life purpose, a landmark decision. I do feel, Scorpio, just intuitively, that whoever you're connecting with here is helping you realize your life purpose. They're showing you the deeper meaning of life or of your personal spiritual mission. So I feel that this is a very good relationship for spiritual growth and higher understanding and awareness. So I want to use the Muse Tarot by Chris Ann to pull your spread today. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Archangels of Light, Spirit Guides and Ancestors, show me clearly for Scorpio what's coming in. Some of you, it's a Libra. This is a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius Queen. This is the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Air. In this deck, it's called the Queen of Voices because air signs are very communicative. Okay, they're very good at communicating. But she is the Ice Queen. Okay, she's very logical thinking. Scorpio, you are a water sign, so you kind of work from a place of feelings and emotions, where this queen would work from a place of logic. Okay, she's going to rule head over heart in most cases. So it's very opposite of your energy in some ways. Show me clearly for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Then we have the Nine of Emotions. Wow. Nine of Emotions tells me that this queen, or you, because this is not your energy, unless you are in a very detached, logical energy right now, this is not you. Okay, this could be the person you're dealing with. Whether they are an air sign or not, this is the energy that they carry, I feel. Now, there is a wish that's coming true here. Okay, she's had a wish, whether this is you or the person you're dealing with. The feminine in this connection has a wish for something, and it is about to come true. So that's beautiful energy. It makes her very emotionally happy. Scorpio, you could be making her very emotionally happy, or she could be making you very happy. But either way here, there's a lot of joy in that card. That's something that somebody has really desired in their heart coming true. It's beautiful, beautiful energy, the Nine of Cups. You have everything you need. You just need this last thing, this coming together with this person. And when that happens, you have the Ten of Cups, right? Now we have the Eight of Materials. So somebody's been working very hard to become stable financially or to manifest something into their tangible, into their world, right? This is manifesting something of tangible value, such as money, resources maybe, or working very hard to get ahead financially. It's either you or your person that's doing this, possibly both of you. There's a lot of hands here in this card, if you can see. A lot of hands working there. But Eight of Materials is a card of, with Saturn coming through, a lot of karma is going to be dished out. Saturn wants to know one thing, and that is, did you do the work? Did you put the work in, Scorpio? If you put the work in spiritually, if you put the work into your stability financially, Saturn's about to give you a huge blessing, okay? It's going to move into Aquarius and out of Capricorn. Capricorn also is about doing the work, okay? Capricorn is probably the sign that most represents working hard. Then we have the Muse of Materials. So we'll have to read from the deck, but you see she's walking down a new path, a new direction, kind of like what your card was saying. And these two, for me, represent duality. Again, there's a lot of duality showing in this reading. You've got twin flame energy showing in this reading. A lot of spiritual energy as well. But let's read from the deck the Muse of Materials. I want to know what that is. And then the final card we have is the Temperance card here that came out. So let's just take a look, Scorpio, and see what this is about. This is a new deck for me. So I'm not as familiar with the meanings. I mean, I know the Rider-Waite meaning, but every deck has, something new to say to us. And I believe that I choose the decks intuitively for a reason. So let's see what we have here with the Muse of Materials. See, that's the Ace. Twos. The Muse is probably back here. Okay, here we go. So checking in with the book here, we have the Muse of Materials, abundance, earth energy, life, material success, the journey of creating prosperity. So you or your person is working very hard and it's going to pay off in big ways. Saturn's coming in, Scorpio, to bless you for the hard work that you've put into this relationship, for the hard work you've put into your job or your career or yourself. You may have done a lot of healing work, and Saturn really admires that and blesses you for it. Being able to provide for those you love, the joy of life, well lived, grounding in the earth, gratitude, comfort, wealth. Ooh, I like that. Wealth, health, and happiness. So it says, in the garden of life, she finds herself at a door. Above it sits a Muse of Materials reflected in all of nature. She whispers from the flowers, the grass, the trees. She flitters among the birds and babbles in the creeks. This Muse uses all the materials of earth to bring her world into form. So it is about manifesting. It's about working hard, keeping a positive mindset. It's about healing, and Saturn is going to come in and bless you so much. That's actually happening this weekend. Okay, the 21st is the great conjunction that you've probably heard about with Saturn and Jupiter. They're going to be within 1/10 of a degree of each other. That's huge. Okay, I don't think it's happened for like 800 years. Now it goes on to say, this card, the Muse uses all the materials of the earth to bring her world into form. She looks down and offers a lesson of manifesting and abundance, right? So that's where you're coming from. You're coming from a place of hard work, a lot of lessons learned, and you're manifesting a huge abundance. And it says, sweet creator, these things are yours for the taking and the using. The infusing and the gentle forming, your harvest arises from the earth, so ground her in a low humming energy and breathe in her warmth. It's time to take another small step toward the garden of life and commit to watering, healing, dancing, and loving. Loving, very much, that lover's card, right? And loving as much as you can. Material success and joys are arriving. Seek the grounding energy of earthly delights and know that your own fertile lands are blooming now. That's beautiful. It says, so mesh with me in this nest of wealth, a plentiful, snug nutrition. Absorb this magic, this garden of health. Walk the way towards certain fruition. So this is guaranteed success. Materially, abundance in love and money, I feel for you. And then we have the Temperance card. The Temperance card is exactly how you got here. Divine guidance, okay? Divine assistance. Your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, they're all guiding you into this union, into this abundance. For some of you, this could be a career change that's becoming very fruitful for you. Going into 2021, it's going to be life-changing financially for you. And for a lot of you, it will be an extra blessing on top of this union that's meant to happen. Now, the bottom of the deck is the Emperor, so you could be dealing with an Aries, but this is the Divine Masculine, okay? Scorpio, for all of you Scorpios. Whoever the Divine Masculine is in your connection is going to be, it's kind of hidden from them. at this time, that all of this abundance is coming in. Love, money, everything that has been manifesting maybe for years for some of you, if not years, months, weeks. It's coming into form now. It's a huge blessing. I love it. All right, so let's look at, let's do the Sacred Destiny Oracle by Denise Lynn and see what Oracle Message Spirit has for you for December 2020, Scorpio. This reading is absolutely beautiful. Looks like you're going to be very, very, very happy this month. Oh, Holy Spirit, what do you have for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What Oracle message do you have? New beginnings. I love that, Scorpio. You have new beginnings and you have forgiveness. So maybe it took forgiveness in order for you to have this new beginning with the person that's showing up in this reading. With this person in which it's a very divine, spiritual, past life connection that's coming back together because the forgiveness has occurred and now the new beginning can be had. The bottom of the deck is fulfillment. Again, I don't think, Scorpio, you or your masculine or feminine, whichever in this reading it is, does not see the huge amount of prosperity that's about to come, the huge abundance that's coming for you very, very soon and very, very quickly. Once this forgiveness is had or given, okay, and this could be you forgiving yourself or the other person and them you, then the new beginning can be had, and that's when the prosperity and abundance is going to be pouring in for you. Very much so. So let's look and see what kind of guidance we can get here with new beginning. New beginnings. It says a radiant sunrise. The sun is the most profound symbol of life itself, large enough to fit 1 million Earths inside it. In ancient cultures, the largest of the rising sun represented hope and the understanding that life begins again, fresh and new. Responsible for the climate and the weather of Earth, it is the symbol of birth and rebirth. Well, that's you, Scorpio. Birth and rebirth, right? It can also represent resurrection, right? That's also you, Scorpio. Transformation and a time of profound spiritual awakening. Oh my God, I love it. Because collectively, not just in this connection, Scorpio, but collectively, it is time for that awakening to happen. And I believe with everything in me that it is about to happen collectively all over this earth. People are going to be awakening to the truth, spiritually and otherwise. It symbolizes the end of darkness and the beginning of light and an initiation of a whole new cycle. Now, what this card is trying to tell you when it shows up in your reading is your life is expanding in profound and wondrous ways. New experiences and ideas are emerging. Vitality and wide open opportunities are at hand. Seize the day. This is a perfect time to begin a new project or give birth to an emerging idea. Timing is everything, and the time is now. Anything and everything is possible. Good fortune awaits you. The rising sun is the ultimate symbol of the Yang principle, expanding power and activity. You are radiant and luminous. There is a glow within you that can be felt by all. And I feel your person feels it, Scorpio, okay? I feel that you're coming together just as you should. And Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, they are guiding you into your destiny. A lot has gone into this relationship. A lot has gone into you preparing yourself for this union. I feel, Scorpio, you've done a lot of work on yourself. And Saturn is going to come in and bless you. Just wait. It's going to be beautiful, okay? So sending you all love and light. Until next time, Scorpio, namaste.